Well, greetings everyone and welcome back. I am the Beard, and it's another early morning with the tribe of Las Babas. For those of you paying attention, this is an entirely new section of the village. Oh my gosh, I saw a shooting star. Yes, that's correct. There was a technical glitch when I was recording some episodes, and it means that I lost one. So unfortunately, we've skipped ahead a little bit in time, which is not a disaster, and we've constructed ourselves a new set of 5 mud huts. And do not doubt that this has raised the value and prosperity of the tribe greatly. We will continue today. Join me. So man, do I love the sunrises in this game. That looks so good. There's a couple of things I want to do in this episode. We are now very fast transitioning the tribe to being in these mud houses, which are a far superior form of housing. They love it. They will flock here above anything else. So let's spin this around. So there were our original 4. We can go out here and have a look. Here they are. We need to, I think, start building some walls. Now we're gathering a whole bunch of stone. I've created a new stone pile here, and I think that we're going to start turning those areas here and over here into the proper sort of living nodes, if that makes sense, of the village. And all of these little sections here that have houses in them will eventually become working areas. I also think I really do want to start redistributing. Oh my gosh, look how much reed do we have? Okay, we're gonna have to pay attention to what we're doing with reeds. Let's just have a look here. Are we absolutely full? We are. We're full. Okay, so we're gonna have to redistribute some of our resources around. It's not the neatest, and I also think that we could potentially start getting rid of a lot of these baskets, and start making sure that we have meat in these and fish in these, and these become sort of higher priority keep because it keeps our food for longer. And is this dried meat? Yeah, you see, we're producing quite a bit, and I think we just need to pay a little bit more attention to what we're doing with that. I also really want to check in on the animals that we've got. We've got some, looks like there's some, you see there's some food lying out here, which means that we don't have enough storage spaces. So we really have to start paying attention to that. But we have a lot of rock. So I think that what I want to do is I want to start demarcating these areas here, these living spaces properly. And we will start slowly transferring the tribe more and more into this kind of living area. So I'm thinking that we do a rather standard fence around this area, but with a few entrances and exits. So let's have a look. I'm actually even thinking that we actually do these with fence gates. That could be quite cool, couldn't it? Let's turn on... Oh, we've got a group of migrants. Hello. How many are you? 3. Welcome. Let's have a look. We're up to 130, everyone, with a mostly happy tribe. Fantastic. I actually am very happy with how large we're growing. All right. Oh, wait. I wanted to do the fence gates, right? So the fence gates are about 3 wide. So ideally, that would be kind of a good area to do it in. But maybe we do it a little bit back here and we try to keep the tree in the area. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I like that. Should we do the fence things going inwards, or shall we do them going outwards? Inwards, I think. Inwards. Absolutely inwards. Let's do it. Yeah. Yes. We'll do that there. Boom. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some of these fence walls in here. And we're gonna try not make it completely square. We're gonna try to do some curves in it, but generally keep as close as we can to the buildings. So a nice little curve like that, and then we'll go straight back here. Nice little wall. I want to maybe make like a little area here. We could maybe do another little sitting area here. Could be quite cool. Let me do this, and we'll start a curve. That's quite cool. Little round area at the back there, and then we'll go straight like this. We could try and include that tree in it, but I think the tree might be good on the outside of an area. So let's go to there, shall we? And then we'll start doing a curve like that. Yes, that I like that a lot. And then we'll cut straight down past this house, like right around the back of the house. Like that. Yes. And then let's see if we can let me curve this up maybe. Let's do to like that. Yeah, we'll do a little tight curve on the corner there. Boom. Okay, so we've got like a nice area pinned in for this over here, so that'll turn into a really nice little sort of section. Now let's try and do the same down here. So we have a path coming in here, so far more let's speed things up, shall we, so they get some stuff done. A far more defined area here, so I think this is definitely going to be the entrance, like that. Yes, like that. And then let's put in some fences here. We're going to do a similar thing to what we did over there, and I think we're going to try and keep it fairly tight. Let's see if I can keep it. We could go like I feel like that's quite cool. I kind of like that. Let's do that. Yeah, like that. And then we'll run a straight one straight down here around the back. Let's do a nice long gentle curve like that on that back, like a bit of a gap there. And then we'll do a slow curve like that. Yes, okay, that makes it really interesting. So the idea is still sort of wall them in, but not too densely, if that makes sense, so that we can still have some sort of I'm going to speed things up here, some sort of shape to them, kind of like what we did over here. And I think we might put a little bit, we're going to move the torches around as well. Crikey, look at all that leather we've got. Jeepers, there's a lot. Okay, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do with some of these resources now. Oh, crap load of sticks. Yeah, we really got to do some shipping and moving around here, I think. We've got some fields as well. We we miscalculated our seeds. We spent too many wheat grain on making bread and flour, which hurt us further down the line. How many planks do we have? Got 23 planks. It's not enough. Okay, so while they're all working on those walls and adjusting these here, I think let's slowly start going along here. And I'm actually going to turn on all of our little things here because it's absolute madness. Okay, this over here is a fish pile. We do not need that fish pile. Do we need this over here? I think I'm going to dismantle this torch for now. We'll place them back, you know. We'll place them back. Okay. This over here, I want to make into a exclusive fishing area, right? So we'll do this for fish drying, I think. It's kind of what I'm sort of aiming at doing over here. Ira is the new leader, right? We have a new leader, everyone. Ira, where are you, Ira? Are you sleeping in one of these new huts? Good. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. You take over the tribe. I'll deal with all of this mess that we've got here, that we've created for ourselves. So fish this side, roots, right? So I want to use roots mainly for feeding the animals. I think that's mainly what we're using these roots for. We don't actually have any at the moment. So animals are out this side here, no roots. Yes, okay, let me slow this down. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a storage, a pit. can we put them in the clay containers? We have a clay container we can check on. I keep forgetting what goes into what, right? So this is a clay container. This clay container can take roots. Okay, right, good. We've got these clay containers here that have got absolutely nothing in them. How about we... I don't like the fact that these clay containers are absolutely blinking empty. Let's use you for... What do we have the most of? No berries, pine cones, roots. Let's put in here hazelnuts. I know we got hazelnuts. This one here, I think we probably rose hips. We'll put rose hips and hazelnuts in that. This here I'm gonna get rid of, and this berries one I'm gonna get rid of as well. I really do want to start cutting down on the things that we have to maintain as a tribe as well. We've got a lot of flint and bone here. This is our small stones. Move this around as well, I think. Yeah, we can get rid of those. So these here are currently for fish, right? But this is what I want to turn into. This is going to be the meat drying area, not the fish drying area. Meat. So we've got pots there. I think then what I want to do is I want to take these baskets and I want to put them here, because the idea there is that we have baskets that are you can't put meat in these, and these guys, the pits, you can't put we gotta find a pit, don't we? Where is a pit? I know we have another pit around here somewhere. I do have a pit down here. No, these are just baskets. Baskets, pits. Can we put fish in pits? No, just vegetables. Okay, cool. So we're gonna need we're gonna need at least some baskets here for fish. How much can store in here? 100. Okay, 2 baskets for meat and 2 baskets for fish, right? Yes, I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, storage baskets. We're slowly getting organized here, everyone. Slowly but surely. Okay, basket 1 is gonna go here. This is the meat side. This is gonna be for raw meat. Raw meat 1. And this will be over here. Put this like this. Maybe I'll even put it over here. Okay, that's raw meat 2. Okay. Fish. I do not need a weird fish dump in the middle of nowhere. So let's do... You see, this is why we need to clean up. We used to have stuff that we no longer need. The fish guys have the fishermen are a bit neater, and the fishermen have gone and placed their fish like this. Boom. Okay, cool. Which reminds me that we need groups, right? Let's go fishers. You got a problem. What's the problem? Not enough fish. Oh. Okay. Perhaps we have overfished. Let's lessen you down then for now. I've put you on rather a lot, haven't we? How about not 5,000. How about we lessen you to 500? We cut you in half. Yeah. Okay, cool. But we want to make sure that you have that, and that you are in charge of that, and in charge of that one there, and that one there. And not any of these. Those are going to go to the hunters. So this one here you must also be in charge of, because that's where you put the raw fish. Good. Okay, cool. We're the hunters. Hunters. This is one of those episodes, everyone. Hunters. No. Hunters. Yes. Okay. No. Yes. Hunters. Okay. So hunters, you take that. That. And that. As well as that, and there was one here. Yep, here it is. That one. Okay, you're definitely in charge of those. Okay, fantastical. Okay, let's speed things up. So that will help, I imagine, with this over here. Then what we will do, is there any in here? None. Okay, cool. We can get rid of that one. Is there anything in here? None. Good. We can get rid of that one. Is there anything in here? None. Good. Dismantle. We'll get rid of all those. because those are now superfluous. What we really care about is these over here, right? Because these are sort of, yeah, they're important things. They're the important ones. We could put a bench here for them to sit. I'm kind of keen to do a little bit more of that around the village as we go along. We've made a mad dash to where we are right now, and I think it's basically time to slow down a bit. Can I adjust this so that maybe we need a small one, not the big one. Put a small one in. Yeah, there you go. It's good to have a bench here to rest on. So boom, we'll put that bench in, and then I think we will clear. That's not that one. What I wanted to do. I wanted to clear this over here. Let's clear that. Come on. Boom. And then I think we might put a torch there. Mark this area here properly. Okay, these are going down. Right, there's nothing in this one either, so we can also dismantle this. Right. This is our wood stores, which are not doing so well. They used to be really full. Okay, cool. Now we can go up here and have a look. We can dismantle this one. Dude. There's nothing in there, which is great. Okay. We're slowly gonna balance ourselves here, everyone. I think I might need to find some new places for these storages here as well. These bone and other stores. What's the problem? Big problem here. No fish, no milk, no flour, no wheat crops, but more immigrants. Ooh, we got goats. Goat, yes, and okay. I mean, shall we invite them in? Do any of them bring any severe knowledge and skills with them? Don't think so. But you know, why not? Okay, let's go out here and find the goats. Woo! Camera pan. Okay, groups. Where are our herders? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back here to where the goat is. Yeah, this goat here. Herders. Right, there you go. Now you can look after these goats. So we do actually have quite a burgeoning set of animals here that belong to us. And I think that sooner rather than later, we should actually, let's just zoom in on this goat while it strides off to camp, shall we? We should actually be really looking to pay attention to the actual. Oh, that's not. Why do I keep moving the mouse? Paying attention to the animals. They are gonna need a little bit more attention. It's quite a walk back to camp, isn't it? I mean, it is all the way down there. Zoom back there. Okay, we've gotten there faster with fancy camera tricks. Okay, this one here, I also think can temporarily be dismantled. We're really gunning for a cleanup job here. Okay, let's go out here. What is this on the ground? A lot of things that have been overproduced and nowhere to store them. Right, let's do this quickly. We are going to do a clay container because we're going to store roots. Do we do it in here? I think if we do it in here, the animals won't be able to eat it. It's an experiment. It is an experiment, but it is a worthwhile experiment. Let's experiment, shall we? Yeah, let's experiment. Boom. That is going to be for roots to feed animals with. Cheese, I know we're lacking. Is this a cheese bin? But we're still building that one. That's some milk. We're still building this one here. Can we speed this one up, please? What's the problem here? Repairing. Okay, cool. I think that might be our cheese bin there, which we're gonna have to improve at some point. Right, this over here has got acorns in it. This one here has no roots, so it can go goodbye. This one here has some rose hips in it, right, and some honey. We can also put rose hips and honey, I think, in these guys. Not honey, but rose hips for sure. Okay, so let's delete this because we've got a place for rose hips. Honey is definitely going to need to be stored in a basket. I don't think you can put honey in one of these either. Nope. Honey is the baskets. Okay. So I think that we're gonna build. I want to take this one down as well. And let's accelerate these, shall we? We'll take these ones, get these built. We'll take them down. And then I think we'll put another one along here for pine cones. Right. So we'll do a row of 3. So they're going to be like our pits, if that makes sense. Pine cone pits, or just basic food pits. And then we'll decide on somewhere else where the honey basket's gonna go. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. All right, and we'll go check in and just now on how they're doing. Oh wait, I gotta let them finish this first. Okay, cool. Carry on. We'll go check on how they're doing with the walls. They look like they're doing pretty good over here. They build these walls really quickly if there's the stone nearby, and these guys have the benefit of a nice stone dump over here, which is great. But this is good, isn't it? This is really opening this up as this is the future of the tribe, everyone. Is this? Okay, cool. Let's just have a look in here. We've got 2. Oh, okay. Let's farmers. What's the problem here? Not enough flour, not enough wheat. That's fine. That's not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about you harvesting this stuff here and then stashing this wheat, because we made a mistake, and we turned too much of our crop into wheat, and it was a bad idea. How are we doing over here? This is a weird wall. I don't know why that wall's there. I think that was from an earlier misclick. This is quite a nice place out here too, hey? I like the fact that we're gonna build the tribe like that. I'm thinking of doing an area of housing around here as well, like one over here, and then I think we might do like a big one, because this is going to be big fields out this way. I think this might eventually become another flour processing area, and these houses will come down too. They will come down eventually. Okay. I'm gonna now cruise around quickly and quietly, and do a little bit more of a cleanup, and then we'll come back and have a look at what we got. And hopefully some of those walls will be built, and then we can plan a couple more houses for this episode, which I think is a good way to end. This is the cleanup episode, everyone, in case you haven't noticed yet. Alright everyone, so we made some progress. We have set up now a nice basket here for all of our raw meat that's coming in. This is now an exclusive raw meat processing center, and we are building another storehouse here, which will be for all of the dried meats, because what I'd like to do is I'd like to turn this one here into another fish, a dry fish storehouse over here. Not that this one is nearing for fullness, but as you can see, we do actually have, or no, we don't actually have much fish. We do not actually have much fish left. Okay, so maybe that's a bit premature, but I'm thinking that that is a good storage sort of technique by and large. So yeah, things are going pretty good on that front. There's quite a bit of harvest of wheat, which I'm quite pleased about, because I'm hoping that they will thresh this rather quickly, so that we can actually plant full fields next season, and really get going on bread. I slacked off on paying attention to what was going on there slightly, and it did not end up being a good maneuver. I also moved our flint and bone storage out onto this side over here. We've got quite a lot of small stone, we've got flint, and we've got bone over here. I think that this here will stop being a lumber mill. In fact, I'm going to remove this lumber mill here, and we'll remove this as well. This is going to have to become more of a pathway area, or maybe what we will do is we will put a couple of two small lumber mills. Maybe we'll do a little wall like this, and we'll put a single lumber mill in here. We've got quite a lot of space for mud and stone still in here, and these are good drop-off points, but I think that we could utilize them for a bit more and spread the resources around camp. which I think is probably a good idea. This is also on the way, guys. In fact, it's done. Is this done? Is it absolutely done? It is done. We have our altar. We have our first altar. It's not very impressive, but there it is. In fact, actually, let's go have a look at our how are our Meniers doing here. They're coming up. This is going slowly. Almost finished this one. Almost finished and almost finished, I think. On this one. This one's finished. That one and this one. Okay, so we've got one done. These are almost done. This is going to be good when it's finished. I'm quite pleased. Quite looking forward to that. I'm also need to come back here and pay attention to these graves. There's so much going on. There is so much going on. Okay. What's next? We've got, let's go and check if this is up and we can maybe put roots in it. No, it's not ready yet. Okay. We will do that for roots. I have checked in here. This is indeed our cheese and our milk basket over here. These dairy stations also need to operate at a bit of a higher frequency later on. Right, I'm just cruising around now and having a look. So we've got honey. Now, I'd like this honey basket to be somewhere else. What's in here? Hazelnuts. We can aim to you. I do not want you in here. I kind of am aiming for food to not be near houses and for us to like move it elsewhere. So where should we put the honey? If this is going to be this is all that kind of thing there, which I think actually probably needs to be larger. Maybe we should put the honey. So we've got this area down here. We could put the honey in one of these. Yep, we've got a honey box over here. This is mushrooms and this is acorns. So we get rid of those, and I think we'll dig some pits for those. But maybe we keep this is clams and this is honey, and we'll put them on the top. And then group-wise, food gatherers. You guys are on clams, right? So clams. Why are you not doing honey? Food gatherers. Why are you not doing honey? Please do honeycomb. Yeah, why are you not doing honey? Did we, food gatherers? Seed gatherers. Food gatherers 2. Oh, maybe food gatherers 2 is on honey. Yes, food gatherers 2 is on honey. So, which one is honey again? This one's honey. Food gatherers 2. You guys are on the honey. Right? And food gatherers 1 are on the clams. Food gatherers 1. You guys are on the clams. Let's turn these on, and then it'll kind of help us a little bit. Okay, so that means that you guys here, food gatherers 1. I also want to give you that, and I want to give you the roots out here. Right, there you go, roots. Those are your deposit points. Food gatherers 2. You guys are gonna get. You're doing rose hips and there corns. We need a spot for you to dump mushrooms. Yes, we need a spot for you to dump mushrooms. I think we're gonna do that roundabout here somewhere. We'll dump your mushrooms over here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, we're getting there slowly. We've got a lot of sticks, a lot of fine sticks. We need more place for we're churning out leather here. And I think, let's have a look at our logs. We ran out of logs. Uh-oh. Where are our wood choppers? That's because we put them on low. Okay, hi, wood choppers. Let's go up. We'll put 4 of you on. I actually want this to increase to 500 now, please. Because we had way too much wood. And then not enough wood now, it appears. I think actually some of these we can dismantle as well, because we had a lot of wood at some point and not enough place to store it. But I think that we can dismantle this now. Be good. Okay, we're making real progress here, I think. Real progress. I'm thinking that maybe we should have another storage area out this end of the world as well. I'm thinking that this could be a usefully cool storage area here. So let me run my thinking by you. basically what we want to do is we want to sort of distribute things around camp, right? So in order to do that, I kind of want to, yeah, just keep things in logical areas. So let's do another like that. We'll do maybe a small one like that. Can we not do anything in there? Nope. And over here, boom. Okay, not the neatest, but what we can do here is we can say things like we could put some a raw stone over here as well, and then what we could do is we could do a what we don't want sticks out here. I want some more reed. And then let's do in here, I want to do maybe some leather. Yeah, cool. And then we can take all the fancy sticky here, and we can build one of these like this. Ooh. Oh, I don't want to go through the tree. That would suck. Can I do that? Oh, that's cool. And we could even do that. Yeah. And then I could do like that. Then can we draw down here? It's gonna cut off the tree, but I could just do this. Wait, what happens if I draw from there? How about we do that? And I just do a little thing like that. Okay, cool. And then we can turn this into a little bit of more of a storage area as well. A little bit of an overflow. There's there was. They've cleaned it up now. There was a lot of reed there, which was needed, but not necessary. How are we doing on this, guys? What do we need of over here? Speed things up while we're talking, shall we? Logs, rope. Okay. Oh, okay. The logs. We had a problem with the logs. The logs were the big hold up. But it looks like we've got the fence up around here. Just 2 little slots there at the back. A lot of the stone has been moved here. These are looking fantastic. I think we might have to put up some torches. We're gonna put up some. This is where the decoration really starts to come in, right? So we'll do some entranceway torches like that. Yeah. And let's go to here. Yep. Over here. Yep. Like that. Boom. Oh, it's gonna look good. All right. I think everyone that as we have. What are we doing? We're going into it's evening time now, so it's a good time for me to bamboozle myself along. Let's just take stock quickly to end this episode off. We are 138 members of the Bremas tribe. We have a goat that is not part of the herding group, which we will solve now. Let's just get our groups up here, and we'll go like this. Let's go find the goat, shall we? Where are you, goat? Is that you there? Okay, cool. Herders, can you please take responsibility of this goat? There you go. Which is giving us some milking. I think that maybe there's a couple of these guys, like you, are a male. We can turn you into bacon. Male, also, I think you're also bacon. You got to keep an eye on the pigs here. You also, we'll keep the one strong male. The pigs breed like you cannot believe. I think we're stuck with 2 bulls still. But the goats are breeding, which is a good thing. But yeah, we're gonna get some meat off those guys, off the boar. We've got some standing torches that are ready to use. Let's go have a look. Which one was that? That was this one here. Fantastic. And look at that. I think this is really starting to get the tribe together now. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. And just so everyone knows, and I'll flash this up on screen now, we have achieved our first milestone. We are 25 houses in this village. I'm just panning out here to get a good look. there are 25 houses in this village. So we are now officially an actual village according to the metrics that Ancient Cities goes by. So thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I will see you all again for the next episode, which will be tomorrow. Until then, look after yourself. Stay safe. I am the Beard, signing out.